Good morning one and all. I am Sujata Dowri, working as Assistant Professor in SGM College Karar. Today we will see the second lecture based on this topic, that is univariate continuous probability distribution. In first topic we will see what is continuous random variable, then what is continuous sample space, then what is probability density function, and some examples dependent on this. Now let we see some terms regarding this topic. Now the first term is distribution function. So distribution function, we can have the definition of the same as, we can denote this distribution function as capital Fx, and the definition of this is probability of x less than or equal to x. Over here x is the random variable and small x is the value of that particular random variable. Since it is a continuous distribution, we can write this as minus infinity to x ft dt. We can write this because the upper part of this is given in the definition only, so hence we can have the upper limit as x, and minus infinity, that is if we have some distribution, then we can replace the range as minus infinity, the lower range as the minus infinity. Okay, so this is nothing but distribution function. Okay, now properties of distribution function. There are some important properties of distribution function. First property is fx is strictly non-decreasing function. Fx is strictly non-decreasing function. As well as second property is fx is non-negative function. Fx is a non-negative function. Then the third property is f of minus infinity is always 0 and f of infinity is always 1. And the last property is if fx is continuous random variable, then the random variable x is also continuous. That is, fx is continuous, then the random variable x is also continuous random variable. So these are the important properties of distribution function. The first property which we seen is, the first property is fx is a non-decreasing function. Second will be fx is a non-negative function. The third is over here, if f of minus infinity is 0 always and f of infinity is always 1. And the last property is if fx is continuous, then the random variable x is also continuous. Now let we see some examples related to distribution function. So first example based on this is, we have given the random variable x with PDF. So PDF is given to us, which is fx. This is equal to 2 into e raised to minus 2x for the range of x. The range of x is greater than 0 and 0 otherwise. So this is my PDF which is given to us. Now we need to find distribution function of x. So to find distribution function, the definition is fx, which is equal to probability of x less than or equal to x. In terms of integration, I can write this as minus infinity to x ft dt. Okay. Now over here we can replace the range of this integral, that is lower range, from the this PDF. Okay. So lower range of this PDF, that is the random variable x has lower range 0. So we can replace the value of minus infinity to 0 and we can replace the random variable x. Instead of x we can write t over here. Okay, so we get, or we can solve this as c. So fx, this fx is equal to minus infinity to, minus infinity will be replaced by 0 and 0 to x, and this 2 is constant, it come out from the integration sign. So 2 e raised to minus 2, instead of x I can replace t, since over here it is ft. So e raised to minus 2t dt. Now with usual integration solving method, I can solve this integral as c. 2, I can have the integral of this term, that is e raised to minus 2t has value e raised to minus 2t divided by minus 2 for the range 0 to x. This is equal to 2 get cancelled. I have only negative sign with us. Then I can put the value of t as x. So I get this is as e raised to minus 2x and minus e raised to 0. That means it is 1. And hence our fx becomes, I can have the minus sign over here. So we get 1 minus e raised to minus 2x. But the answer for this can be written as C. We can write the answer for fx as, this takes value 0 if x less than or equal to 0. And it takes value 1 minus your answer which comes over here. 1 minus e raised to minus 2x for the range of x as 0 to infinity or the given range. Okay, or the given range. So this is your distribution function for given PDF. Now let we have graph of this PDF. If I draw the graph of any distribution function, then we can have the graph of this as, on x-axis we can take the values of x, that is random variable x, and on y-axis we can take the necessary values of distribution function capital Fx. Since capital Fx has largest value as 1, we have only the largest value as 1 over here, and our graph it becomes in this manner. So for the value of 1 it goes on same line, that is it doesn't decreases or doesn't increases. Okay, when it reaches to point 1 it is goes on that particular line only. So that is graph of CDF, or it is also CDF means cumulative distribution function. It is also called as distribution function. Okay. Now let me have one more example which is of different type to find the distribution function. So find distribution function for following PDF. So we have given the PDF as fx is equal to x, then 2 minus x and 0. And the ranges are, the first range is 0 less than or equal to x less than 1. The second range is x is in between 1 to 2 and over here x is greater than 2. So this is your PDF. Now by using this PDF I can find the distribution function. Now for every range my distribution function varies. So by formula the distribution function is fx is equal to probability of x less than or equal to x. So this is equal to integration over the range of minus infinity to x ft dt. Okay. Now for the first range, for the first range of your PDF, okay, the lower limit is 0 and hence your ft dt, that is integration, is 0 to x ft dt for my first range. For the second range also it is from 0 to x only, but we can take the range as 0 to 1 and 1 to x for the second range. Okay, so let me find the first range, that is x is from 0 to 1. I can have the distribution function as C. Our fx becomes now lower range is 0, hence 0 to x, and instead of x we can replace t. So it is only x, so I can have t dt. Now with usual integration method we can find the integration as the integration of this term as t square divided by 2 0 to x. Now replace the value of t as x, we get x square divided by 2. This distribution function is for only first range, that is x is from 0 to 1. Now to find the distribution function for second range, we can take this as C. The definition is as it is actually, it is minus infinity to x only. Okay. So for the second range, that is second range is my C. Second range is x is from 1 to 2. That means x is less than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 2. And hence our fx, it becomes, since the range is same, the lower range over here is started from 0 only. So 0 to 1 ft dt plus the next range is 1 to lower limit 1 to x ft dt. So my range divided into two ranges as 0 to 1 and 1 to x. Okay. Now for first range, I can replace the value of ft as for the first range it is x. So it will be replaced as t dt plus for the second range, that is it is from 1 to 2, my PDF is 2 minus x, and hence it will be replaced as 2 minus t dt. Okay. Now with usual integration we have the answer for this as t square by 2 for the range 0 to 1 plus the integration for this is 2t minus t square by 2 1 to x. Okay. Now I can put the values as, I can put the value of t square as 1, so it gives me half, and if I put 0 it doesn't affect my equation. Now over here put the value of t as x first, so I get this as 2x minus x square divided by 2, and again the lower range is 1, so I can have the value of t as 1, so we get this as minus 2 minus minus plus t square divided by 2. Okay, sorry, I can have the value of t as 1 over here, so half. So we can have now, to solve this equation we get fx. So our f of x now becomes fx is equal to c. Fx is, since this half it becomes 1 minus 2 it becomes minus 1. So the value is 2x minus x square by 2 minus 1. This is my distribution function for second range, that is x is in between 1 to 2. Okay. Now for third range also we can find the distribution function. So for third range we can have the distribution function. The formula is one and the same only, that is probability of x less than or equal to x and minus infinity to x ft dt. Over here also I can write, this is for my third range, and hence my ranges becomes now, see, the third range is x greater than 2, and over here now the ranges are fx is equal to, see, I have the first range as 0 to 1, so my first range is as it is 0 to 1 ft dt, plus my second range is also as it is 1 to 2 ft dt. Since we are finding this for my third range x greater than 2, I can have the third integral plus 2 to, now 2 to lower upper limit is given to me x, so ft dt. Now I only replace the value of ft as my in the PDF. Okay, so for the first range your ft becomes x, so it becomes t dt plus 1 to 2 ft becomes my 2 minus x, so it is 2 minus t dt, and for the last range, that is 2 to x, my ft, that is x greater than 2, my ft is 0, so it will be replaced as 0 only. Okay, so that means my third integral vanishes. So by using usual integration solving, it is t square by 2 for the range 0 to 1 plus the next integral becomes 2t minus t square by 2 for the range 1 to 2 plus 0. Okay, so this is your value. Now my ft becomes, I can solve these, or first of all I can put the values as, instead of t square I put 1, so 1 by 2, 0 doesn't affect, plus put the value of t as 2 over here, so we get 4 minus t square, that is 2 square, that means it is 4, so 4 minus 2, then minus, again minus, put the value of t as 1 over here, so I get this as minus 2 minus minus plus half. Okay, now we can simplify this as half 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, 4 minus 1, that means it comes as 3, so 3 minus, I can get this as 2, 4 by 2, that is 2, so 3 minus 2, that is 1, so which is my largest value of fx, that is 1. So for the last range always your distribution function comes as 1 only. Okay, so I can write this distribution function as, see, I can have the answer as fx, that is my distribution function. I can write this as the first value which comes as x square divided by 2, and the x square divided by 2 it is for my first range. I can write this in this manner. So for the first range, that is x is in between 0 to 1. Okay. Now for the second range, my value of fx becomes 2x minus x square divided by 2, it becomes minus 1. Okay, so minus 1. This is for my second range, and second range is over here, it is 1, 2, 2. And for the last range, that is x greater than 2, it becomes 1. So this is my distribution function for my given PDF. Okay, so this is my second type of example. Now if someone asks you, that is if I have distribution function and from distribution function you need to find PDF, then what is the procedure? See, for the distribution function, you know that I can find the integration. So what is the opposite procedure to finding integration? Opposite procedure of integration is finding derivative. So to find the PDF from distribution function, we can find derivative of distribution function. So that means if we have given the value of distribution function over here, so I know fx and I need to find what is my PDF. Okay, so I can find this as fx is equal to derivative of fx with respect to x. Simply, after finding the derivative, I get my it is small fx. Okay, and derivative of capital Fx. Okay, so this is the formula for finding PDF. Okay, so we have one example of this type. We have given the distribution function as C. The distribution function is 0, then x by 2, then next value is half, next value is x by 4, and the last value is 1 over here, and the ranges becomes x less than 0, x is in between 0 to 1, again the value of x is in between 1 to 2, next will be x is in between 2 to 4, and the last value is x greater than or equal to 4. So this is my distribution function, and for this distribution function I need to find the probability density function or PDF of x. So I can find this as fx is equal to derivative of capital Fx. Okay, so I can find the derivative. So fx is equal to, now for each range I can find the derivative, and after having the values we can accumulate it as, see, for the first range, since the value is 0, the derivative of this is 0 only. So the first is 0 for x less than 0. Now for second range, that is the range is from 0 to 1. Our distribution function, it becomes x by 2. So derivative of x by 2 is half. So it becomes half. Okay. Now the derivative of constant term is 0. So it comes as 0 over here for my third range, and the third range becomes 1 less than or equal to x less than 2. Okay, now the fourth range, that is this one. So this range is becomes x is in between 2 to 4, and the derivative of this x by 4, it becomes 1 by 4. And since the last value is again constant, the derivative is 0 only. Okay, so 0, and the range is x greater than or equal to 4. So for every range set, I can find the derivative of this. Okay, now I can write this fx as, see, we can write our final answer as fx is equal to 0. So the value 0 is for 3 different ranges. So I can write this in only one word, that is it is 0 otherwise. Okay, and the next value will be half. This is half when the range of x is in between 0 to 1, not including 1, but it is only including 0. Okay, and the last value is 1 by 4 if the value of x is ranging from 2 to 4. So this is my required answer, that is PDF or probability density function of given distribution function. That is simply we can find the derivative of your fx. Okay, so this is my distribution function. Fine. Now let me introduce new concept as expectation of continuous random variable x. So expectation of continuous random variable, it is that is we can find the expected value. If the random variables are given to me and I need to find the expected value or next expected value for the next year, then I need to find this expected value of random variable x. It is, we can have the definition of this as, if x is a continuous random variable, then the expected value of x denoted as expectation of x is defined as expectation of x is equal to integration over the range of x fx dx. Over here fx is the PDF of your given random variable x. Okay, this definition is provided. I have one more provided thing as integration over the range of x modulus of x fx dx. This always less than infinity. If this provided thing is happen, then only the expected value of x is happen. Because for some random variable the expected value may not be happen because the integration doesn't exist over here. Okay, so that is the definition of expectation of random variable x. Thank you.